My name is Brother David, and I am part of the Postulancy formation team for the Capuchin province of St. Joseph. And as I am now working in postulancy, I can say something about what it's like to come to this first year of community living. And the first aspect of postulancy is, in fact, the community. When you come to postulancy, you are learning what it means to live in community, and in a Capuchin community. You are learning who we are learning who you are, and whether or not you have the gifts to be part of a community that is there to nurture you, that you are there to give your own gifts to. So community is at the center of the postulancy experience. Out of community, you are learning what it means to pray. You are learning what it means to pray in community, to pray the Liturgy of the Hours, to pray as being part of the church and praying with the church in a much larger sense. Learning how to find your own prayer time, learning how to meditate, to contemplate, and to be part of that larger life of prayer that is the church. The third aspect is to learn to be a minister. A big part of postulancy is doing ministry for a good 3 or 4 hours every day. You are learning to be a minister with the poor, for the church, and that you're growing in those skills as you move on through formation. We know that you are going to be a good minister and a good representative of the church in all aspects of your life. And finally, the fourth part of postulancy is to bring everybody up to kind of the same level of Catholic life. All of us have had different levels of catechesis, different levels of theological formation, different levels of ministerial formation. And postulancy is a time for us all to come on the same place, to level the playing field so we're all prepared to move on to the next level of formation. You've got to know what's Vatican II. You've got to know who is Christ, what is Christology, what is Scripture, what do we know about these things. And by bringing us all to that same level, you're prepared to go on to the next levels to be a better Catholic, to be a better Franciscan, to be a better Capuchin, and be a better human being.